In today's video, we're gonna go over the 5 things you must master with your dog or puppy in order for the both of you to live your best life. Said another way, if you don't master these 5 things, then simply put, you have a completely untrained dog. And if your dog is untrained, it can be a complete nightmare, whereas having a well-trained dog can be an absolute blessing to you and your family. So we're gonna show you what those 5 things are, and if you stay tuned to the end, we're gonna show you a little bonus that puts all of these 5 things together and show you what it's like to live with a well-trained dog. Let's get after it. So the first thing you want to master with your dog is doorways and thresholds, whether that's your front door, side door, back door, your car door, in this case, the door to the mall. Dogs have to respect doorways and thresholds. What we're looking for is an implied sit stay or down stay. Why is that? We don't need dogs shooting out of your car door into the parking lot and getting hit by a car. We don't need your dog shooting out of the front door and getting in a fight with your neighbor's dog. And when we're going into the mall, we need him under strict and complete control. So that starts with the doorway. Let me show you what it looks like. We come to the door, I'm gonna open it, and you're gonna see he does not go in until we say, okay. And guess what? This is a 2-for-1 here. Another door, and again, implied. He only comes in if we say okay, or I step off, he's gonna walk with me. Master that, it's super important, and that bleeds into so many other traits. We'll see you into the next one. All right, so the next thing you need to master is environmentals. That could be an escalator, could be an elevator, but we don't need to fight our dogs when we go on to strange and unusual things like this. They don't love it. It might be that the elevator's not working, you're at an airport, you're in a rush, you need to get that dog up and down, whatever it is available at that time, stairs, you name it. Now, how is this applicable at home? Well, strange and unusual things can happen at your home too. It could be the garbage truck that comes around only so often, strange unusual sounds and noises, and we need to make sure that your dog is comfortable no matter what goes on around them or where you have to go with your dog. It shouldn't be a fight or a struggle. Get him to look, Spider.
Spanos. Honest.
Watch. Good boy. He's not being cooperative today. How about that? All right, you have to master the walk with your dog, whether that's the 1 or 2 walks a day that keeps the dog trainer away in your neighborhood, or you want to take your dog to the mall in the middle of a holiday shopping frenzy. It doesn't really matter. The #1 priority is that your dog walks beautifully on a leash next to you. I promise you, when I see 100 dogs out there, 99 to 100 of them walk horribly on a leash. You're using the wrong equipment, the dog's pulling, it's not paying attention, it's lunging, barking at other dogs, it's reactive, it's just out of pocket, and you can't have that. So you need to master that on-leash walk, and then if you want to step it up, you can go off leash and your dog can truly enjoy freedom. When you get to that park, you can release them to run around and you have that recall mastered with the proper tools. So let's get that walk figured out right now. And by the way, you can master the walk in 5 to 10 minutes, 100% guaranteed. Here, I'll do one too.
Like what? Oh, you're so cute.
All right, we're bubbled up. Ready? Let's go. Bye. Good boy, okay. All right. All right, now we gotta talk about socialization. People are gonna wanna pet your dog. If you wanna take him places, they gotta be well socialized. You're also gonna have people come over to your house unless you're a freaking hermit. You gotta get your puppy or dog socialized at an early age and keep them socialized so that they don't become a risk or a liability. Someone comes in to pet your dog, you don't need your dog biting them or growling. That's gonna cause a lawsuit, and we don't want that. So proper socialization is key so that people like this can come pet your dog whenever they ask for permission, like she did. And of course, the answer is yes, because this dog is well socialized.
Does he not take his paw?
No, no paw, no.
Hello.
He knows attack.
Tap?
Attack.
Attack. Oh.
No.
Wait. Hello. Very beautiful dog.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right, so now we're trying to figure out where to eat. We got the Chipotle, we got Tiger Thai, Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, or Payway. It's gonna be Payway. Let's go. Excuse me. The question is, what are we gonna get? You already know it's gonna be the bourbon chicken. Noodles or rice, that's the only question. All right, so we gotta master the downstay. Why? Practical application. I need to eat and I'm not trying to hold a leash while I'm eating. I like to eat with 2 hands. Maybe I need to reply to some of your comments on my phone while I'm eating. That requires at least 2 hands. Sometimes I wish I had a 3rd hand, but guess what? He's gonna maintain a beautiful downstay no matter what. And if he does a good job, maybe he'll get some Payway noodles. Now, we should Lady in the Tramp is exactly what we should do, you know? And we'll find out later what happens after a dog eats pay-away noodles. No, I don't recommend your dog eats that, but I do recommend your dog has a beautiful, beautiful downstay so that you can live life, whether that's at your home or out and about. How you doing? I'm Garrett.
Doing good. I'm Cam. Nice to meet you.
Cam, nice to meet you, bud. This is Thanos.
Oh, wow. Here we go. So right here.
I will get him to look. All right, so we've covered a lot so far, but the final thing you need to think about that you and your dog need to master is the use of proper tools, or I should say the proper use of the proper tools. That's the leash, maybe a prong collar, a slip lead, an e-collar. It doesn't matter as long as your dog knows what that tool is, how to respond to that pressure, and how to turn it off. That's what's gonna give you the reliable obedience that you need in order to have that sit and stay by the front door or the side door or at the mall. In order for your dog to walk perfectly on a leash, they must understand the tool. You must understand how to use it. If you want to let that dog be off leash and enjoy that freedom, you've got to master the use of the e-collar. I'm not trying to sell you anything other than a well-trained, obedient dog, and the only way that's going to happen is through empowering your voice with the proper tools. Said another way, your voice can't make your dog do anything by itself. That's why many people are out there trying to bribe their dogs with treats. And yes, that's a fantastic way to teach your dog something, but when you run out of treats or you don't have a treat on you that's valuable enough to overcome the distraction that's present, then your dog will not listen to you. And therefore, you need to have a dog compliant and reliable with these tools right here. Otherwise, your dog will not listen to you. But I'll say it a different way. With the proper use of these tools, they will empower your voice so that you no longer need these tools. Let's think about that when it comes to raising and training your puppy or dog to be the best that they can be. It cannot be done without the proper use of the proper tools. So for those of you who stay tuned to the end, the bonus section, as promised, right behind us is Mr. Santa Claus himself. And you know we gotta take some photos with Thanos, but how are we gonna take a dog who's out of control, untrained, doesn't respond well to equipment, won't sit still, and is not socialized to take photos with Santa? Luckily, he has all of those things and so much more, and so can your dog if you follow along and learn how to train your dog or puppy to be the best that it can be. You can take it to the mall, you can take it anywhere, you can take photos with Santa, or you can just have a well-behaved dog that you actually love and cherish, as opposed to giving it up for adoption or sending it to who knows where or just locking it in a crate the whole of its life. We can't have that, y'all. So let's get your dog trained and follow along. We're gonna bring Mr. Thanos, sit on Santa's lap and take some photos. Let's show you. We're gonna gear him up, you know?
Oh my God, I love it. Can I get a picture of him?
Of course, yeah. Well, wait. You wanna get the hat?
Oh my God.
You gotta get the hat too. How's he looking? Good?
He looks amazing.
Is he Santa ready?
Yes, he's Santa ready.
All right, let's do it. How you doing?
Hey there. I gotta get a picture.
Yeah. Probably getting a lot of kids, but not too many pups.
That's right. Look at right here.
Now, if Thanos could ask for something from Santa, what do you think it would be? Would it be a treat or a bone? With Xena and Heat, something else for Christmas.